Yeah, it's happening. What's up? This is the stream. This is the Dream Workshop, the most complicated stream of all time, because we'll be recording audio and streaming. But I've done this before, so no biggie. I have not shown anybody this song at all, except the people who live with me. But we're gonna put a guitar solo in it. I've been in a bad mood all day. I'm not sure why, but I think I'm just frustrated with this hobby. But at the end of the day, I have to look at it like, hey, I'm doing my art, and that's fun, you know. But yeah, it gets kind of tiring when you're like, you know, you play all these instruments, you practice for hours upon hours, you've done everything you thought was right, and then you realized all that was wrong, and so you try to go this other path, but it's just like, I don't know, it's just kind of messed up. I guess I have to keep in mind I'm one of those musicians. I forgot who said it. Was it Willie Nelson, or someone was saying about Willie Nelson? He never got famous. He would just be playing music regardless, and that's kind of what I am. There's also I've been also listening to a lot of interviews about creatives who, you know, had just normal jobs and just be creative, you know. And that's kind of where I'm at, honestly. But I think the frustration comes as I have like these songs, a song like Anti-Identity, right? I have a song like that, and it'll get little to no fanfare when it has something like extremely important to say, you know, that race is just a construct, that we're all actually human, and when we identify race for animals, we have a different set of standards for a human, you know. Humans did not speciate. We migrated, but we didn't separate long enough to speciate. And I felt like that was an important message, whereas apparently hooking up in an apartment is what everyone really cares about. And, you know, just our priorities as humanity kind of suck, you know, I'll say it. But as the title claims, I've had this song in my head for years. I've never pushed a button on it. Always been, and then like all of a sudden I'm just like, I need to make this song for Christmas, you know. This is the Christmas special. There's no better time to release this song called "The Real Jesus," and I think I got, yeah, I know no one's here, but I'm just gonna say stuff, you know. I was watching not just one musician, but many musicians just, I'll say it, use God to get people to look at their art. And that's the whole reason I've never pushed a button on this song, because I'm like, if I pushed a button on this song, I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm using Jesus to get people to look at my art. But then I tell myself, well, dude, you have a very unique perspective on Jesus, and it's not all about feeling good all the time, you know. There's a lot to Jesus that people kind of ignore. There's a lot, humanity has done a lot with the name of Jesus and not very good things. Yet, Jesus himself is pure. And I just have a unique perspective, whereas like a lot of people who follow Jesus will kind of say the Crusades, like, oh, those people were misled, or when the Spanish Empire was colonizing and murdering indigenous people all around the world, they're like, well, those people were just misled. Like, they always brush it off, whereas this song is like, no, those people were Christian, they were misled, but we have to accept accountability. Like, the song is all about accountability, and you can't just ignore that kind of stuff. So that's what this song aims to do. I'm gonna record this guitar solo. Anthony, if you are listening to this song, let me know if you want to play on it, because I know it's getting to that red zone of like, oh shit, we're going too far. There goes the monetizing the stream. I do want the song to have drums and stuff. Yeah. And piano, I gotta put that in there.
Born in the stillness of a Bethlehem night, under a star's phoenix bright, eternal light. A manger his cradle, no palace, no throne, just a beacon of hope in this great unknown. Those who were lost were found. He walked among strangers, the humble, the poor, spoke of a paradise unseen, yet he was so sure. Crowds gathered in wonder and followed his words, but rulers saw danger in the power he stirred. They feared revolution and the loss of their control. And so
I haven't done this in a long time.
Betrayed by a kiss, by a friend turned cold for power and silver, his fate was sold, and upon a Roman's cross and pain, we still believe the real Jesus. In loss we gain the crown of thorns, the world's disdain, yet mercy and grace will forever remain. But upon a Roman's cross and pain, I still believe the real Jesus. In loss we should have gained.
I don't know how the stream. I don't know how any stream does. This is Friday night, you know? It's Friday night. This is what I do, man.
We carried his name with banners of war, twisting his words for power to restore. The crusades marched with swords, we claimed a kingdom of God and his name in vain. And overseas we sailed with a cross, claiming new lands. No matter the cost, with faith as our shield, we silenced the cries, turning his teachings into conquest and lies. The devil danced as our empires grew. Rise from the ashes and into the next phase. Accept our past, no matter the pain, 'cause together we stand, divided we fall, and the real Jesus is in us all. The and is a metaphor. Just look in the mirror and Christ is reborn. For I am he, and he is me, and he is you, and he is we.
That's what a guitar solo is. I have no idea what it is, so you're gonna be hearing a lot of wrong notes. This isn't one of those fake streams where I've practiced this multiple times before putting it on. This is the real deal, and whether that works for me or not, you know, because I realize lying gets people ahead in this life. Lying a lot, so I don't lie. I tell the truth, and you know, whether that stabs me in the back, I don't care anymore. I gotta perfect my vibrato again. I gotta pick the right note to start on though. Let's see. You know.
Ooh, and he is way.
some what do you call it? Not that. I need some delay. Give me some of that delay. Let me go buy a delay pedal real quick. I wish I could. That's stupid. Alright. There we go. Alright.
And therefore just look in the mirror, and Christ is reborn for me, and He is me, and He is you, and He is way.
Lots of frustration happening on the stream. Thank you for coming and thank you for going. At least say hi. Alright. But if you're looking for shredding, I can do that too. But it's not going to be in this song.
And His way.
Skipped a note.
His you and His way.
Something like that. Let me get this beginning first.
His you and His way.
Bad now.
His you and His way.
Wish I could hear it with a delay. Maybe not that rhythm.
And here's me, and here's you, and here's way.
You know what? I'm not so fond of the guitar solo. Guitar solo. I mean, it is a guitar solo, but we are taking out that name right there. Too many notes. I knew this was gonna give me trouble. What can I expect? Just alone here, just island. More sliding. Let's see. Hear it. Something like that. That's how I have to do it, man. I'll just. What goes down there? Foot's asleep. Guitar's a very fun instrument design where it makes your foot fall asleep. I love that. I love that about guitar. If you play like this, which is the best way to play an electrics, crisscross, put it on your thigh, and It won't slide that much. Let me go ahead and do this part. Let's see. Oh, why am I so quiet? Because I'm on the wrong input, that's why. All the way up there. Let me see. I mean, I'm kind of getting it. I hit the 12th fret instead of the 15th. Pain. Pain. Alright, who out there wants to do this solo for me? There we go. I don't know. Let me hear it instead of trying to figure it out. Let me hear it in my head. doing? Let me move this back. I want some higher. Too low. Let me figure out the notes I'm gonna play first. Something like that. I'll know when I know. That was not it. I think I have an idea of what I want, but that's not it still. I really like the low one. Low one's kicking butt. Thank you for coming in here and taking a chance on this stream. I got Yoda and Darth Vader on my head. They're giving me advice on this guitar solo. So I'm just hanging in there. Yo, man, where'd it go? But yeah. It's getting better. Maybe not as I expected. Let me see. I'm getting tired. My arm's getting tired. I don't care. That's the cool thing about these kinds of guitar solos. You kind of just make them as they go. And they're kind of cool. Gee, y'all people don't stay around too long, do you? Short attention spans of the TikTok generation. But I am doing something weird. And people don't like weird and unique. They like the same old shit. Alright. This is for me at this point. I just want to hit that one note right there. And I hit the wrong note. Alright, just want to make sure it was on there. I'm just going to keep my finger on that for a minute. Rewind just a little bit more. This note will eventually be soft. It's just got to be resolved, you know. It's got to be resolved. I might even need a third from whatever you call it. Alright, let me take a look at it all. This is a very first anniversary-ish kind of guitar solo. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna sing these last few words that I forgot to sing. I thought I sang them. Da 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 da, I don't remember my words. That song is almost ready to give to them. I don't think I need to add keyboards before I give it to them. I think I'm going to, but I can just chop this up and send it to them, really. Beware of those who twist his name. Jerks. Those jerks that twist the name. Beware of those who twist his name. Which are the vocal? La 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 la. Beware of those who twist his name. For power, for greed, they fuel a flame of a beast who wants to see us defeated and erased. how it ends.
Beware,
Ooh, that was really loud.
beware of those who twist his name for power, for greed. They fuel a flame of a beast who wants to see us defeated and erased.
A bull. That better not be.
Beware.
Okay, good. Yeah, this is the vocal track. The next step is just here. Let's listen to it.
Born in the stillness of a Bethlehem night, under a star's phoenix bright, eternal light.
That was weird.
Born in the stillness of a Bethlehem night, under a star's phoenix bright, eternal light. A manger his cradle, no palace, no throne, just a beacon of hope in this great unknown. Those who were lost were found. He walked among strangers, the humble, the poor, spoke of a paradise unseen, yet he was so sure. Crowds gathered in wonder and followed his words, but rulers saw danger in the power he stirred. They feared revolution and the loss of their control, and so, betrayed by a kiss, by a friend turned cold for power and silver, his fate was sold, and upon a Roman's cross and pain, we still believe the real Jesus. In loss we gain the crown of thorns, the world's disdain, yet mercy and grace will forever remain. But upon a Roman's cross and pain, I still believe the real Jesus. In loss we should have gained. We carried his name with banners of war, twisting his words for power to restore. The crusades marched with swords, we claimed a kingdom of God and his name in vain. And overseas we sailed with a cross, claiming new lands, no matter the cost. With faith as our shield, we silenced the cries, turning his teachings into conquest and lies. The devil danced as our empires grew. Rise from the ashes and into the next phase. Accept our past, no matter the pain, 'cause together we stand, divided we fall, and the real Jesus is in us all. The run is a metaphor, just look in the mirror and Christ is reborn. For I am he, and he is me, and he is you, and he is we. For power, for greed, they fuel a flame of a beast who wants to see us defeated and erased.
So yeah, little quick stream here. I'm starting to realize like a lot of my art is just a lot of my words, a lot of my art. They, you know, they just go into a void. I realize that, you know, like the things people need to hear, they don't want to hear. They'd rather frolic in like a dancing in a fool's paradise. Really, they'd rather dance in a fool's paradise, and then it becomes too late, you know. And it's like, what happened to us as a society? We used to pay attention. Now we don't. You can blame the phones, you can blame TV, but I blame ourselves. I think we need to just step up and say, hey, we screwed up, and we need to change ourselves. But yeah, I have no idea what to do, really, about changing that fact. You know, what do? I don't know. Do I learn more instruments? Like, how much more do I need to do at this point? And it's like, I don't know. I don't know what I need to do. I'm not really sure. I still don't know. But I am making the song. And the song does have truth, just like the usual. No false promises, no bullshit, no nothing. This is what I think the real Jesus Christ is. I think he was someone who tried to save the world, and he got too powerful, and the Romans killed him, and they changed his teachings. I have no proof of that, but that's just what I believe, that they changed some of his teachings. The whole kingdom of God, the word kingdom, they probably added that bullshit. So, you know, you have to make everything a kingdom, so civilize everybody. And yeah, whenever I really think about it, I'm like, man, what a big slap in the face to someone who tried. Imagine like being someone who tried to save the world, and then people kill in your name. Like, that's like the biggest tragedy of it all. And this song is about that. And I think most people who follow Jesus, they don't acknowledge any of that. They're like, oh, it's all good. Those people are just crazy. But those people were part of your religion. Not only part of it, like the heads of it. So, but yeah, this song is setting that record straight. Starts off very nice, Christian rocky.
Born in the stillness of a Bethlehem night, under a star's phoenix bright, eternal light, a manger his cradle.
Really talking about his life, which is pretty innocent until, you know, he gets betrayed by people who want power and money. You know, it's the same story that spills out. And yeah, if you listen to this in the future, put a comment. Put a comment if you get this far. I hope you do. But I think I'm going to call it. I might pick up stream again. I don't know. We'll see. I need to make a steady schedule, but you know, my life is kind of crazy and I can't keep it steady. You know what? I'm just going to play some songs. I don't know how I feel right now. I don't feel good though. But let's get demonetized because everyone's after money. I'm gonna play some songs. UltimateGuitar.com is usually fun. Cool thing, like if you learn basic chords, you can just go in Ultimate Guitar and just play whatever you want. Let's go to the 90s. Although I haven't been on Ultimate Guitar in so long. Now there's even more ads. It's wonderful. Oh, I'm not gonna play that song. Green Day, Oasis. Put some requests because I'm about to play some songs. Requests. Anybody? Nobody. Okay. Nutshell. Now I don't even think about any songs. I just want to play nothing too crazy. It's Creep. I could always play Creep. Winds of Change. Thanksgiving song by Adam Sandler. They've updated some stuff. Married with Children. 1789. Let's see. Is that even right? Cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste in this moment, and all I can breathe is your love. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't want to miss you tonight. And it goes up an octave too, right? And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. It's one of those songs that like same chord progression but then goes higher. It hurts to sing. Let me put a better song, and I just want to play something. Yeah, that D chord sounded wrong. That's the thing about Ultimate Guitar, there's wrong chords. Oh boy. Dude, Ultimate Guitar is like changed. I guess I should share it. Let me share the screen. You can see what I'm looking at. Does it matter if I share it? Or does it matter at this point? Boom. This is what I'm looking at. This is ultimateguitar.com. So if you just want to chill and play songs, this is where you go. This is where you go. This is my go-to song. You can sing along if you'd like. Can I zoom in, or is that now behind a paywall? Fonts. Thank you for not putting that behind a paywall. Look at all these ads. Let's come to this world. So we got A minor, B minor, D. What is up with this voice? Turn down that. Why am I distorted now? There we go.
25 years of my life and still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all out what's in my head. And I feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, hey. I said, hey, what's going on? Try, oh my God, do I try? I try all its time in this institution, and I pray, oh my God, do I pray? Pray every single day for revolution. So I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all out what's in my head. And I feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? Ooh, and I say, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? That goes on for a long time. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. Oh, the comments. You can also use A instead of ASUS too. That sounds great. Good tab though. Man, I wrote the wrong name of a chord. I meant ASUS 2 instead of ASUS. Sorry. That comment was in 2005. Excellent job. Many thanks to the author. You can spice up the ASUS2 by strumming A. How does that spice it up? It makes it blander. For the first two beats of the measured in ASUS2. Oh, okay. Got what he's saying. And it's the author. Is it? Oh, they just have the same picture. I was like, oh, the author came back after how many years? I wonder if any of these old timers are still around. People who put tabs on this site. But yeah. But yeah. I'm pretty sure like this whole stream has been like totally, what do you call it? Scrutinized with the whole who did I talk about? All the people I talked about, everything I talked about, and then I did a cover. So yeah. This stream is pretty much done. Thanks for watching. Hatman signing off.